Hello and welcome to part 4 of my Wolfenstein The New Order stream. This is Mortis Angelos, streaming for Noob Ensemble, and we're going back to the Nazi killing in Wolfenstein. Where did we leave off last time? We escaped from a mental asylum, we kicked ass, we helped some grandparents escape. Oh, actually they helped us, me and Anya, escape from their place and on board a train, a gigantic train on its way to Berlin. And I can't honestly remember why we're going to Berlin. Berlin has some clues for something we're searching for. I'm pretty sure we'll find out when we get there. But first, let's see what happens on the train. This will be interesting. Oh, it was the coffee problem.
Okay, play it cool, Blaskowitz. You're just another Nazi jerk went for coffee in the middle of the night.
And yeah, we also learned in the last video that I think the attack on Death Head's
Just head back
fortress.
to the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
The attack on Death Head's fortress was in 1944 or 45 something. Then when I ended up in the coma, it had gone. I got to know that I've been in a coma for 16 years almost, 15, 16 years, because now it's 1960 and the Nazis have taken over the world. Oh, physics! Look, coffee mugs have physics! Whee! That's pretty brilliant. But Sweden still managed to produce Purepack or Pure Pack or Tetra Pack, whatever they're called. Even though the Nazis took over the world. I guess it's good enough for Nazis as well. Anyway, let's try to get back to the cabin. Not that way.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen.
Was?
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bubi?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich. Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bubi.
Was soll das, mein Schatz?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen, feststellen. Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden?
Jawohl, mein Obersturmbannführer.
Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich. Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen! Wählen Sie das Foto, das Sie erregt. Wenn Sie wissen, was ich meine. Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst.
Oh, happy. Why didn't you show me some boobs? I wanted boobs. What makes me happier, butterflies or flowers? Butterflies.
Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmanführer.
Ja, das werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr?
Wieso?
Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt.
Well, tote Menschen oder ein Spinner. I guess if I choose this one, I won't be able to. She won't like me. Let's see what happens. I might die.
Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass das Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise. Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Diese Bilder. Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen. Gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht? Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bobi, lass gut sein.
Okay.
Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freundin nicht.
Vielen Dank, Obersturmbannführer. Dann gehen wir los. Aber du bist groß. Ah. This is a ginormous train though. This is huge. Oh, newsletters. Die Käfer World Tour begins in Berlin. Berlin, October 11th, 1960. Next month, the Dynamic Four will enter the stage inside the world-famous Volkshalle to perform music from their latest album, Das Blaue U-Boot. Tickets to the show have already been sold out in record time. It is just phenomenal, the response we've had in this latest album, said the band's manager, Wolfgang Tapper. The Käfer, who got themselves in trouble last week when they forgot to thank the Führer before starting their concert, has also announced they will star in a new TV show about the adventures of a world-famous boy band. Wow, so they have Westlife in Nazi Germany. Oh. Vergessen den Führer zum danken. Nicht gut. Nicht gut. Was ist das? Ah. The chat is overly silent today.
William, in here.
Yes, speak louder so they definitely can hear us. Gehen Sie eins.
William,
Yes.
is that for me?
Yes.
you know there's just one bed?
Yes.
Are you comfortable sharing?
Oh my.
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death.
Well, that was quick. They literally took
Sometimes
the...
you just need to feel.
Do you want to come in for a coffee?
Arabische Kinder. Unser nächster Halt ist Berlin. Dort haben wir exakt 2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
I know where to go. A way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters. Everybody knows about it. Secret police headquarters is notorious here in Berlin. They bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them, and then they drive them back to Eisenwald prison, if they're still alive. Something's happening. There's a prison transport arriving. Come quickly!
Well, that was an interesting transition from the train to the hotel room.
You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison. I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
This is true of the Nazis. They're not lacking in vanity.
Okay, time to get serious. Da 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 da. Ich bin ein Spindemann. Ein Spindemann. Jemans letter. To Father Helmut Hoffmann. The Berlin Church. Oh wait, how do I even scroll this? I want to read it. Let me read it. Yes. Oh, okay. So it works like... No! They improved the scrolling a lot in the other game. Let's see if I can... Can I... Father Helmut Hoffmann. The Berliner Church of the Third Reich. Ayacucho, Peru. Okay, I butchered that name. I'm sorry. 5th of 8, 1955. Dear Father Helmut, did you know that in the mythology of indigenous group of Peru, the I'm gonna say Quachan, which is probably wrong, but I'm gonna say it. Just deal with it. There's a figure called Pistaku, or the Butcher. They described him as... Oh my god. They described him as a white murderer dressed in poncho and white-brimmed hat, carrying a sickle, who extracts the fat from the bodies of quachans he kills. It may sound strange, but I think it speaks volumes of the relationship between the indigenous people of this land and the Spanish conquerors who came here long ago. I've been thinking about Pistaku more and more recently, with an accompanying anger brewing in my heart. A month ago, I lived close to a family of Quachans, here in Ayacucho, trying to convert them to the Roman Catholic faith. I became friends with the youngest child of the family, a boy named Hashtu, which apparently means birds of the Andes. Hashtu has been my guide in all things relating to the culture of Quachans. It's quite fascinating, even though I weep for them that they may never come to paradise unless they convert to true faith. 2 weeks ago, I climbed the mountains of the Andes together with Hashtu to visit the sacrificial grounds for the Apus, the mountain gods. The view from up there was breathtaking. What little breath I had left after that steep climb. I was to be an observer during this ritual to the gods, which involved the sacrifice of a llama. I was to take notes and record their strange rituals and their paraphernalia thereof. I have no idea what paraphernalia means. Then our soldiers came. I remember a Quashan shaman calmly walking up the officer in charge. The officer leveled a gun at his head and shot him. Clean through. I shouted at him, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Stay out of this, father. This is a sanctioned purge." They started killing indiscriminately, killing everything that walked or tried to crawl away to safety. I managed to get Hashtu to run away before one of the soldiers knocked me out with the butt of his rifle. I woke up and there were no Quashans left in Ayacucho. They were just gone. I searched for Hashtu, but I couldn't find him. Either he was found and shot, or he managed to stay hidden up in the mountains. It pains me to see all these atrocities committed by my people. I am reminded once again of the Pishtaku, the white murderers who come here and slaughter these people for their own purposes. Can you speak to someone, Helmut? Someone who can stop all this nonsense? This barbaric nonsense. It cannot go on. In the name of the Lord. Cannot go on. I have picked my bag, bought warm clothes and sturdy shoes. I've even gotten hold of a gun for protection. Tonight I will go up in the mountains and search for my friend Hashtu, and I hope to see a new dawn when I return. Wish me luck. Your devoted friend, Father Edmund Koiga. Koiga. Hello, who I presume is Finn, or you're just someone just call me noob. Anyway, that's pretty amusing. Hello, FW129. Is it Finn? So that was a pretty saddening letter. But I guess that follows Nazi logic to just kill everything that's not in their way. And that was 5 years ago. Didn't Nazis search through all letters? Serial killer. Serial killer on the loose. Murder duo suspect. Berlin, October 11th, 1960. The rash of murders, which has been plagued the city for the last couple of months, may be the work of a degenerate murder duo, sources close to the investigation say. So far, 5 people have been killed. Each victim was found dismembered and scattered throughout the sewers. Witness reports speak of 2 strange men, most likely mentally and physically disabled, lurking around the crime scenes. They did not look like normal, decent Berlin folk to me, says one of the witnesses. Must have been one of them who did this awful thing. Yay for serial murders killing Nazis, that's a good thing. Wonder if it's some of my allies. Kann nicht hier gehen. Okay. Pipes! Anya must have had the longest talk with that guard ever. Let's get inside. Okay, if I remember correctly, there should be someone inside here. Yay for armor. Let's see. Keep this etwas in here.
Curious gadget. Useless without a battery.
So I need a battery before I can use that. Why can't I just pick it up anyways and then find the battery? Oh yeah, I saw the battery. Let's see. I just produced a blackout.
Battery's low. Needs a recharge.
How do I recharge it? There was a way to recharge these, but I have totally forgotten. Let's see. Probably on the next floor. How did I was supposed to be... Yeah. There's the charger. Nice. Cutting away my liberty. Or actually, I'm getting more liberty with cutting. This is really a nice game. Otherwise, oh, yay. More. The details are quite good. Let's see. So, the gameplay was more refined in the Old Blood. No doubt about it. Like the menu system, the small, like key binding settings, but the graphics are so much better in this, in the like feel. Oh shit. As the blindest officer ever. Nice.
Ich werde dich wie ein Schwein!
Well, that's one way to do it. But it took all my armor. Give me back my armor. Hey, doggo.
Müller, ich habe die Kreisau-Gefangenen 16 Stunden lang am Stück verhört. Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack! Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation! Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
Okay. Lots of information in this place. Let's see. There was also something I remember somewhere here. Inside the Siberian training grounds. Moscow, October 12th, 1960. Located near the northern part of the Ural Mountains, not far from the Karasy, The Death Head's commando training camps are considered to be the toughest in the world. In a series of investigative reports, we reveal how these fierce combatants manage to live through their days in extreme cold temperatures and how it makes them super warriors. Oh, wrong button. Maps. Google Maps. Okay. Do I go to the bathroom? Nice bathroom. Like the fluidity of this game. I really don't have anything special to talk about right now. I should have something to talk about, but I don't know. Let's see if we can find any more dogs to kill. Hello, Miller. That's a nice song, though. Sounds very American, considering you hated everything American. First German lands on the moon. Oh. In 51. Yesterday afternoon, astronaut Hans Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon. First contact with the moon's surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot Emmerich Otto steered the lunar module to its landing spot in the area known as Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, the two astronauts began their adventure on the moon by planting the beautiful flag of the Reich. They then started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis back on Earth. So pretty similar to, well, reality. Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy?
Genau eine Minute, Hans. Dann müssen wir aber los. Nach rechts. Geh du da. Komm schon. Vorwärts. Sau, du Dreckige, du komm vorwärts. Ich zeig dir was, du. Faule Drecksau, du komm. Komm. Du kannst doch komm, faul. Geh raus. Schnell vorwärts. Ich zeig dir was, du. Komm schon. Vorwärts. Vorwärts. Hey du! Auf 5 Schritte! Vorwärts! Glaubt ihr könnt da rasten? Nach links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du! Rein! Rein! Hans, komm schon!
Yes, because that was certainly quiet. Now let's go.
Stone. Concrete for miles. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing. Comes down to it. I'll fight alone. But I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free. Bad things below. Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
So he hates stone and steel everywhere. I wonder if he has ever seen New York, or Washington, or Chicago. Anyway, let's find a way inside this place. Any hidden... There is something I could probably go for. Is this on my way out, I guess? Because if I would jump, I can't jump there. It would be fun to test though. I mean, it looks fully plausible, but I doubt it. It would be too stupid of the game to let me go there. Yeah. The game didn't want me to go there yet. Pretty understandable, but it was fun to try. Gotta try things. Gotta try things, Hans. Come on.
Engines below. Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Achtung, Gefangene für Zeltblock B.
Let's try one more time.
Spezielle Sicherheitsprüfung. Gefangene Klasse S.
No, it's a secret wall or invisible wall. God, don't we all hate invisible walls in games? Why do they have to be invisible walls? And this map seems to take forever to load. That's also quite annoying.
Engines below. Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Okay.
Achtung, Gefangene für Zeltblock B. Vorbereiten auf spezielle Sicherheitsprüfung. Gefangene Klasse S. Stufe Rot.
Oh wow, I got hurt by that. Locate cell block B2. Okay. Einzeller. All hail it.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass Sie bei jeglichem Widerstand gegen Umerziehungsmaßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden.
I need to take a brief break here. Go into bathroom. Sorry.